Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gamerman here. I'm doing a very brief blog. God, not a blog. Never do a blog. I'm never doing a blog ever in my life. No. I'm actually here to do a vlog today on the gaming channel because I got a very interesting comment, and thank you to the person who actually emphasized this comment. I just realized my light is not on. There, that's a little better. I want to thank this person very specifically for bringing this comment to my attention. It's very important they brought it to me. But I'd like to actually read the comment first and then kind of explain a little bit more. So don't panic. I'm not upset. I've never been upset when someone comments a question, a concern, or even in this case, I believe this was just a question that they had for me. But let me try and explain this as best as I can. I'm pulling up the comment right now. It may take me a minute, so bear with me. So the comment was from a gentleman named That Boy Jimmy. I do not know who That Boy Jimmy is, but I do want to thank you very much for reaching out to me and saying this comment on my May the 4th video, which I think is very interesting. The comment reads, "So Gamerman, you hate Purell and Cameron's Knight Rider game because they don't have everything." Now, I would like to bring up this subject very carefully. I do not want to sound like I am upset because I am not upset. This is actually a very important question that I get from a lot of people away from YouTube. They don't send me comments like you did. They send it to me via just talking to me out in public or something of the sort. Now, no, I do not hate Cameron Murray's game or Purell's game. I love them both. They are wonderful, wonderful games. They are absolutely incredible. In fact, for me, they are probably some of the nicest Knight Rider games I have seen on Roblox in a very long time. It's actually impressive to see the detail in both of the games. Now, I would like to reiterate this point very clearly. It is not that I do not like the games. Okay, Cameron Murray's game, like I cited in the comment, if I am allowed to refer to that in this statement, is a masterpiece. I think it is a beautiful game. The amount of detail he has put into the game is outstanding. He puts a lot of emphasis on even the tiniest, minute details possible. It is astounding how well he has done with that game. Purell's game is not what I would say a bad game. It is not a bad game at all. It actually runs very well. It's nice. My computer is just old, so some of the graphics I had to turn down, so I did not get the full experience of the game. The second thing is, he even has stated to me that the game is unpolished. I believe that is how he's phrased it. If not, he'll let me know, hopefully. I understand that it takes an intense amount of time to create a game. I don't understand the full process of what it takes to get into the game. I don't understand every, difficulty. Sorry, I'm working on the side while doing this. I don't understand all of the difficulties. I truly don't. However, I would like to state that it is not often that I will see a game and think to myself that it's a bad game. Neither of the games are bad. In fact, I might have to do this through the PlayStation. Sorry, I am fixing a small issue that occurred. I was not expecting my brother's PlayStation account to cause problems. So, both games are amazing. I love them both. Now, Cameron's game is very different from Purell's game. It's very different. It's two separate games, which means it's two separate realities. They're based on the same thing. They're both based on Knight Rider. Cameron's game I played out of the blue, and I was very surprised with how well it worked. I even have my own Easter egg in the game, and I tell people go find it. It's not hard to find, but I tell people go check it out. However, he altered the game. He went from what it was when I first started playing, and he updated it. And in doing so, he made it better. He took the game and increased what he was doing to make it feel more like the universe of Knight Rider. It was designed to look like the world of Knight Rider. Purell's game, when I first played it, I got the impression that it is more of a make-your-own story using Knight Rider characters. So, to me, it was a different experience than Cameron's game. I enjoy them both. I do want to say that when I first played Purell's game, I believed it was unfinished. I believed it was unpolished. However, I saw, and still do see, while looking at the game, there is potential in that game to become more than what it is now. Because right now, it's, to me, and this is, again, just my opinion, it may not be what others think, but it is what I believe, the environment looks great, it's beautiful, it's fun to drive around in, especially with the cars. However, at some point, I do believe he will add more life to the environment, whether it be adding interiors to buildings, or adding more things for you to interact with in the cities and drive around in. It's beautiful. The games are great. They're two different worlds, and that has to be remembered when playing games. I am not biased when I say that Cameron Murray's game is a masterpiece, and Purell's game is going to be a masterpiece. I think they will both become great games. Cameron Murray's game, he's currently letting it sit, which I completely respect because he's currently working on a new game that I will eventually be going in beta testing here, probably in a couple days. But like I said, it takes me forever to sit down. I just happen to have some free time right now. I'm actually going to be going live here in about 30 minutes on Twitch. So if you have more questions, come check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/gamerman84441. We'll be doing questions and answers today, and if you have any questions and you want to ask me something, please feel free to come ask me live, and I'll do my best to answer them. So, in conclusion of this entire conversation, no, I do not hate Cameron Murray's game. I will praise that game till I feel that the game has a counterpart that's better than it, and then I will still praise it better than it. Because to me, Cameron's game was the first Knight Rider game I ever played. I tried to find a Knight Rider game during my binge of Knight Rider. I am still on the binge of Knight Rider. When Purell wanted me to check out his game, I didn't know what I was going into, so I compared it to Cameron's game. I wanted to see if it would match what I already considered to be a high bar for the games. No, it did not meet that bar. However, it matched the bar in potential. When it comes to a game, I look at a game and I see what potential does this have when it's an early game. Especially, like, a great example was I picked up a game called Virtual Cottage. I've made a video on it, and to me, the game had zero purpose. Originally, when I picked it up, I thought this game is useless. Why did I pick it up? I just picked it up because it looked like something fun. I thought it was a design your own cottage game. However, when I actually sat down and listened to the game and messed with the game, it became more of a game for sitting down and letting mess in the background. It's not a game that you're supposed to play, it's a game you're supposed to listen to. Very different. Cameron's and Purell's games are interactive. They have things you can jump into. They have buildings you can walk into. They have things that you can drive. They have personality. They're two separate personalities. So when I say I do not like a game, it's because I either don't like the personality, the concept, or the story. Cameron's game has the story of Knight Rider, the personality of Knight Rider, and it has the world of Knight Rider to a T. It may not be California or Arizona or even the United States, but The world he created is its own unique Knight Rider universe. Purell's game gave me a cartoon-style Knight Rider, which I think would be amazing. And I still think it could be a genius thing to do. Now, that might not be the route he's going, and I'd love to see where he's gone now. In fact, I might even sit down for about a minute or two. You know what? Hang on a moment. I'm actually, right now, because I just thought of this mid-video. Normally I would wait till the end of the video and make another video, but I have an idea. I'm going to hop on to Roblox real quick, and I'm going to take a look at Purell's game. Because I remember that he wanted me to come back and see something. So, give me a second, please. Bear with me. So, I'll show this on camera here in a second. I've just booted up his loading screen here on Roblox. And what it reads in the description is go into the warehouse to get car and kit, and once you get them, drive around the map and make an RP. Discover and have fun. It sounds like he's changed the description. I cannot remember what the description was originally. We're going to go in, we're going to go look at this. What did Purell say to me? Just played your game. Okay, that was back in April. So, discussing this, do I not have... No, I have it downloaded. So, also I changed my browser thing, so... Does it not know that I have it installed? Hang on, I gotta go check my computer now. I'm doing all of this live because if I do it live, it'll make my life easier. There we go. Oh, whoops, it's doing it 2 for 1. Okay. I see what it's doing. Oops. I bootoed the wrong booto. It's alright. So it's got to update real quick, so hold on. We're updating. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm using a wireless microphone and I have my headphones on, so I'm actually going to take these off for now because I'm not hearing anything. So, but yes, all in all, both games are great. They're 2 separate universes, though. Let me just get my hair out of my... No, behind my ear. So, all in all, I do not hate either game. I love them both. But, however, also, therefore, and because I love them both, it's hard to pick between the two. And I nitpick at both of them. I've even told Cameron about things that I've nitpicked at him for. It's all in what the developer wants you to see. Because it's his world, or her world, don't really know which one, so I'm just going to say it's their world. And they're creating it, and they want a very specific world to be shown to the person playing. It would be like if you played, let's just say, what would be a good example? The Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Very, very old game, I know. But if you take that world and you alter it just a little bit, you get the second game. It's same world, different story. Same plot line, different story. That's what the difference is between Purell's game and Cameron's game. They're the same universe. Same universe. But they're also completely different because 2 different people made them. So, all in all, do I hate Cameron Murray's games? No, I will praise them till the end of time. Do I love Purell's games? I've only ever played the one. I enjoyed it. However, if I was to play it again, it would be more just to see if it's updated, and maybe I'd enjoy it a little bit more. It's all about perception. So no, I don't hate their games, but I want to see where they're going, and that makes me love them. So, I guess in all big-winded sentence, my friend, making this video purely for you, I want to say thank you. Thank you, everyone who watches this video, and thank you to the gentleman, to the person who made that comment. That boy something. I cannot remember his name at the moment, and I so apologize for that. Let me see if I can find it again. I am so sorry that I forgot your name. It was a very brief time. That boy Jimmy. Sorry for forgetting your name. Thank you for asking me this very important question, and I did ask his permission to make a video about it, because I felt like I'd have a better chance of articulating my point. Thank you so much. If you want to come see me live here in about a few minutes, by the time this video goes up, I'll be live. Come and check me out, twitch.tv/gamerman84441. But thank you for the question. Thank you everybody who's watching this video. If you have any more questions, do not hesitate to comment. I will gladly answer them in the comment section, or if you want to, I'll answer them live in a video directed for you. Otherwise, I will do it directly on Twitch. I'll answer it live, because I usually write down stuff before live, and this is a great thing to talk about for the live. So, thank you so much. Thank you for understanding. I apologize, this video seems a little rushed. It's not. I just don't usually record on my phone anymore, or do vlogs. So thank you all for watching this video. If you want to see more videos, check the link in the descriptions for my Patreon and my Streamlabs. But also, the two videos that will pop up here will be selected videos from Cameron's game and Purell's game. They will be in my hands. Hopefully they'll be in my hands if I remember to do this right. They'll be in my hands. So check out Cameron's game over here and Purell's game over here. God, I hope I don't flip that around. And if you want to subscribe, it'll be right, I think, here. So yeah, check these out, guys. It's really important. But thank you all for watching. Bye. I'm holding videos. I can't wave.